Hi everybody, Cindy Ellers here from Cindy's Stamping Studio in Central Wisconsin. Today's date is Monday, July 10th. I'm going to find myself on my Kindle while I wait for some more people to hop on. And as you know, I'm early, and that's okay. I think I got this all figured out now. Let's see. And there we go. So, yeah, everybody, I'm sure there'll be people hopping on, but I thought I would be able to see me. There I am. Yay! I got 3 people watching already. There's Lori Hall. Hello and welcome. I see Jeannie Mullins on, and so is Sally Becker. And remember, don't forget to say hi. You want to get in on my weekly drawing. I have a drawing for not only comments, but also for sharing. So if you have the time, share, because it is a great way. It's a great way for me to build my business, and I guess that's what it's all about, right? There's Kay Wire. Nice to see you, Kay. And everybody's hopping on, and that is wonderful. I better go and shut the volume off. You don't need to hear an echo. I don't trust my Kindle. There we are. So I always bring it up on my laptop also. So, how is everybody doing? Here in Central Wisconsin, we're in the middle of storm warnings. There's Bernie. Hi, Bernie. Because, well, we're so dry. It's terribly dry. I guess we're drought conditions. And hopefully we're going to get some rain tonight. But, of course, when it's so hot and humid, you have the humidity, and so then storms happen. So there's Tracy Stevens, and there's Linda. Welcome. So nice to see you all. I'm happy to see you. I hope everybody had a good week last week and weekend. Jim and I had a nice weekend. We went to, in fact, let me think, Kay, if I would have known, we could have probably met up, because Jim and I went to the Taste and Glow Hot Air Balloon Festival that was held in Central Wisconsin. And we really, even though it was windy on Saturday, so of course the balloons didn't fly, but they had so much stuff going on, and there was lumberjack and log rolling and chainsaw carving and lawnmower pulling. The little kids get on lawnmowers that are way nicer than lawnmowers that we used to mow our lawn. And then they had mini rods. So there's a lot to do, and we really enjoyed ourselves. And it was so fun because there had to be at least 30 food trucks there. So we could, it didn't have to have traditional hamburgers and brats, and that was great. Well, hello, Courtney. I'm so glad that you can stay as long as you can. And thank you, Kay, for sharing. Hi, Sandy. And Bernie also shared, and that's wonderful. What do we have happening? Well, tomorrow night is our technique class in Neillsville. Of course, this class is available as a to-go class. The name of the technique is using DSP panels on DSP. And you all know that DSP stands for Designer Series Paper. So, and it's going to be a fun class and an easy class. And that's what we all like. Stamping Up Bonus Days is going on right now. For every $50 that you spend, you'll receive an email with a coupon code. So you want to save all your coupon codes, and then you can redeem them in August. The online exclusive was also refreshed, and we have my July Stamp of the Month voting, and I'll show you those cards in just a second. I also want to mention, let's see, shared so I can watch replay after my haircut. Good thinking, Courtney. And hello, Jody. Nice to see you also. I just want to mention I've been running a special. It's called Cindy's Rewards. And I'm going to end that on July 15th. So I still will probably give out embellishment cards for all orders, but I can't really afford to keep giving free classes. But those that did order from me, thank you. Enjoy your free classes. You still have until the 15th of July to get in on it if you want. Hi, Patty. Nice to see you. Okay, since we're all here, let's do door prizes. I have comments for commenting. These beautiful mint macaron. I think that's what they were. I think so. And hi, Sherry Martin. Nice to see you. These mint, I'm saying they're mint. I don't think that's right. But anyway, they're going to go to Karen Halterman in Iowa. So congratulations, Karen. You won these embellishments for commenting. And then I have a embellishment card with flowers, the gold and silver flowers. They're going to go for sharing, and I'm going to send these to Patty Weed in New York. So congratulations, Patty. You won the flowers, and Karen won the gems. So I'll get those out in the mail tomorrow. Okay, I can now flip my camera around, and we can get started. And thank you, Sherry, for sharing. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Let's get this flipped around. There you go. Now you can see our garage and Jim's truck before I flip it down. Alrighty. I know a lot of demonstrators, whoopsie, sorry, are more high-tech than I am. I try hard. Okay. I think that'll work out just fine. Well, I get everything all set up. Okay, and like I said, we have the bonus days are going on right now. $5 coupon for every $50 that you spend. Redeem your coupons in August. It's a good deal, and who can't use extra $5 here and there, right? Okay, here is the stamp of the month for July voting, and I will be picking a winner on Thursday. We have the Zany Zoo, which is on page 47 of the new annual catalog. You can bundle it with the dies and get, if you get the cards free, plus a $5 Stampin' Up coupon. So that's a great deal. And thank you for the kind words, Lori. I just read it real quick. I appreciate that. I do try. You can't, I do. Layering Leaves is our next selection. Page 96 of the new catalog. You can bundle them with the punch. It comes to $46. Add some dimensionals for it, and you could go and get a bonus coupon, and of course the cards will be free. But then we have the Trucking Along, which is online exclusive, and I hope and pray that it is available. They say it'll be available by the 17th, so let's hope and pray it is. That can be bundled with a coordinating punch for $41 plus postage and tax, and the cards will be free. Now, vote. If you're interested in any of these stamp sets, vote. You don't have to even get the dies. It's just a possible, and I love the fonts on these, the Layering Leaves. I have been using the bow punch a lot. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Just wanted to mention I am working hot and heavy on my kit class or class to go, and I'm halfway. I have 4 cards done. Watch for my blog. Watch your email if you get my emails, and they'll be ready just shortly, and you can go and pick your favorite. Okay, so tonight's set is an online exclusive horse and sleigh, and it is going to be a Christmas card. So you could just say we're having Christmas in July, and as hot as it is, up to 90 today, I didn't mind doing this one tiny bit. We have the horse and sleigh with coordinating dies, which also includes a die to cut out the sleigh and the horse, and you have a die for the tree, and this die is for the sleigh runners. You have, let's get this out. Come on. The tape is stuck, right? Sure. There. You have another die to cut out this tree. You have a die to cut out this tree. You have a die for the rabbit. And these are snowbanks. And this die, I think, is like a swirl for your snow. You know, you can get a swirl. So it's a great set, and it's really nice that I gotta push this up higher. I think our weather is causing me to lose it for a little bit. Well, we're just we're just gonna play along, right? You love Christmas in July. Yes, it does make me happy also, Linda, because I am not, as you know, I am not a hot weather summer person. I'm just about over summer. Looking forward to fall. I said it. I said it. Okay, and hi, Pauline. Almost didn't see you there. Okay, so, and also we have this gorgeous, these are online exclusive. They're not going to be in any catalog, but we have this gorgeous paper. I mean, it's so pretty that you can use with your cards, and you'll see tonight. This one's just a green one, huh? Oh no, there's a little Bambi. Now isn't that cute? I'm seeing a lot of fun things being done. We have a blizzard. We have kind of like a fox. I'm just kind of picking out different, and it's a pretty good selection. I think you get about 4 or more. And this one I like right here, and I have an idea for this one. This one I saw on Pinterest, and I thought, oh yes, this, isn't that pretty? And we have this one, and like I said, it's an online exclusive. You just go to my store, Cindy Stamping Studio .stampingup.net, and you can see what they have to offer. As far as I know, the horse and sleigh is still available. Like I said, the pickup is not an online exclusive. Yes, it is too, an online exclusive. I'm sorry. And it is out. It comes back and it goes out. And there's another one, but I'm not sure if that one's even available anymore. But you have your 3 stamp sets, some paper embellishments, we have these pretty cute snowflakes. They come in white, gold, copper, and 2 sizes. So that's pretty cool. I'll just put that, I'll just put that there for now. Okay, so let's get going. We have our packet, and we are going to use Misty Moonlight. Is that what it's called, right? Yeah, Misty Moonlight's our base. It's our traditional size, always the same, of 5.5 by 8.5 and scored at 4 1/4. It will be a sideways card tonight. Then I took the paper like that, and I didn't layer it or anything. Such pretty paper, I didn't feel you had to layer it, to be totally honest. So let's put that right on our card front. And I'm almost out of glue again. Story of my life. That just shows I am busy. But I get caught up, and so then Jim and I can go on a little adventure. Okay, now let's set that aside. We have a piece for the inside. That's gonna be right down here, I think. Yes, we'll do that part. I got to see Andy today. Easton was at science camp, which is only fitting. That boy, such a smart child. And he's almost embarrassed by it. I told him, don't be embarrassed. It's just wonderful how smart he is. We'll put that one aside for now, too. Because why? I mean, if school's easy for you, all the power to you. That's what I think. Okay, then we have another piece of white. Now that white is so that I can stamp our sleigh and horse. We're going to use Memento ink. I've seen a lot of ways people are embossing it in white, which is very pretty, and making just like a silhouette of the horse. But I'm not going to. I'm actually going to color it. We're going to go and put this right here. Move it up a little bit so you can see. There. Perfect. All right. And I will cover this up. Now we'll use our die and cut this out. And of course, I've cut it out already. And why do I feel like I have no room tonight? I have all kinds of Stampin' blends that I'm going to use. We're going to use Misty Moonlight, light and dark. We're going to use Gray Granite and Cherry Cobbler. Yep. So let's get started with our coloring. Now, the first thing was this. I was mentioning this before to you. And that is our sleigh runners. And I've already put the adhesive sheet on it and ran it through. So, not to waste any time, since you guys know how to do that. And yes, I use adhesive sheets more than I care to admit, I think. I use them a lot. It does make life easier. And the more you use them, the better you get, I think. We've been busy we've been busy. Jim's blueberries, he has a blueberry patch. Well, the blueberries are ripening, so we've been busy with that. I didn't get to see the kids this past weekend because they went camping, and it sounds like they had a wonderful time. Okay, once you get one edge started, at least I thought I had. It doesn't feel very sticky to me. Well, let's put a little glue on it. Maybe because I did it earlier, or I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't do it. I thought I did. You just line it up and there we go. Okay, let's see. Put the glue on this. Cover on that. Maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. We are going to use our Misty Moon. Way to go, Jeannie. Yeah, except it didn't work that time, but not to worry. We are going to paint the sleigh with my blend, the light Misty Moonlight, and like I said, it won't take any time at all to color these. I mean, I know a lot of times when we're making our Christmas cards, the last thing we want to do is have to color, but it's not a problem. Okay, then I'm going to take the dark, and I just want to make a contrasting there, just like that. We're going to use gray granite, light gray granite, for his stocking cap. I really enjoyed making this card. Like you said, Christmas in July. And, well, I'm going to be busy the rest of the month, not only with kit cards, but we have our, oh, I'm missing a color. Oh, they're right here. We got pecan pie. We have Night of Navy. We're going to use the Night of Navy for his gloves or mittens. Anyway, we have our Christmas card classes are coming up. That runs September, October, November. It is available online. You pick out one design. I've just come to the conclusion that is way easier. You make 10 cards, all the same design. 10 cards in September, 10 cards in October, 10 in November. So when you get ready to write your Christmas cards out, you have 30 cards done. Lickety split. Which I think is pretty cool. It's really a great class. I have the cards designed, and goes over very well. Okay. Oh, there. And so I'll be doing a lot more Christmas cards because I have to have them all ready by August, that card runs the same time as our kit class if you do it in person. Of course, you can do it as a class to go, and have quite a few people that do it as a class to go, which is really nice because they can make 10 cards and take 10 home, or if they just have a conflict, get that piece of silver out of there. Oh, yes, Linda. I can't remember. You did it too last year. I forgot about that. Yes, I will. I'll be in touch. But yeah, we have a lot of great stamp sets. I think 1st of August, I'll be able to start use the pre-order for the fall winter mini catalog. So we'll have that, plus I have stamp sets. And like I said, this didn't take any time. I kind of messed that up, but that's okay. This stamp set goes together real well. Of course, this is, and this, I think, yes, this will be Christmas card number 1. Because why not? It's such a pretty card. I love how it goes together so fast. And the papers just make it beautiful. Just like that. There. And see, and just like that, it's all done. So I like that. What color are you using on the horse? Oh, Linda, pecan pie. Isn't it great? Does it remind you of one we used to have? Of course, I can't remember the name of it. So it was a caramel color. At least, you're right, we haven't had it for at least a few years. That's very true. But yes. Okay, so now we're going to go and put dimensionals on our horse. And this card is just about done. I mean, that's just how easy it is. And what does Jim's busy making supper? I can smell it. We're having a cold taco salad, but he had to go and get the hamburger ready. So looking forward to that with tomatoes and black olives. Not that I'm going to eat black olives, but he will. And then we use Western dressing, a little bit of lettuce. Oh, and Doritos. There. Well, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we have dimensionals on that. Now it's ready to go. Now I have a little strip of paper. It is 3/4 by 3 1/4. And what I'm going to do is use my Happy Labels Pick-a-Punch. And we're going to go and, there we go. And I am going to go and stamp wishing you a season of cheer. God, I hope that's okay. Oh, that worked out okay. I thought maybe my cheer would be too dark, but it's going to be okay. All right. Let's go and that worked out good. We'll put that right there. Let's get our card base back. Okay, so we're going to go and put our sleigh right there. I mean, look at, isn't that, it's pretty. Now, what I did was I took a scrap of early espresso and I put adhesive sheet, and why not use all that you have? Don't let anything go to waste. And so I ran that dye through there. And so what I want to do, there we go. What I want to do is put that on before I take the backing off of my dimensionals, because I want to make sure I get my tree in the right place. But I don't want it to look stupid. You know what I mean? I ordered your cards last year for Christmas. I'm using those this year. I forced myself to use all my cards I'd made to mail. So this month I'm making last year's. Wow. Good. Good for you, Lori. Okay, so I'm going to put that right here. And those cards will be just as pretty this year. Nobody will know unless you tell them. Yes. That'll work out just fine. All right. I think I have pretty good light tonight. Usually I always notice that it's just too dark, but I think tonight it's doing pretty good. I moved my lights around a little bit, hopefully, in hopes that it would help. I had a bad batch of dimensionals. Can you believe that? I have a very hard time getting the backs off. Wow, really? Well, there's only one thing that can be said for that one. Goodbye. I will put a different one on there. There. Okay, and as you can see, I use halves. I cut my dimensionals in half. It works. I've been doing that forever, and it works just fine, and I don't know. It doesn't seem to make a big difference. There. There's that. Well, now we gotta have our wishing you a season of cheer. Get those dimensionals back. And we will be almost done. 6:04. Oh, a little bit over schedule, but that's the coloring. The coloring takes the extra time. Okay, and I'm going to put this right here towards the top. Okay, wishing you a season of cheer. Let's get that white piece for the inside, and we're going to say, and a happy, ooh, I did. Well, I'll fix that. And a happy new year. The Memento Black is being naughty to me. Very pretty card. Thank you, Kay, and thank you, Patricia. let's get that on there. Put that inside. There we go. All right, now we have to get our snowflakes here, and let's get the big ones out. I know exactly what I'm gonna do, because that makes me upset about my smudge there, but not to worry. We have some beautiful snowflakes here. Because it's white, I'm gonna use a gold one. There. Oh, now isn't that pretty? And let's put a white one. Put a white one here. Let's put a little one. And there's also medium. Oh, I didn't realize that. But we're going to use a little one. And put that right there. There. There's our card. All right. There. Isn't that pretty? That turned out just perfect. So here's our card, and it will be the first card that I make for our Christmas card class that you'll be able to choose. Here's the inside. Yeah, that turned out just perfect. I want to take this time to thank everybody for tuning in. I appreciate you all so much. Even when I have a little bit of a snag, you hang in there with me and you don't judge. And I like that. So, okay, have a great rest of the week. I will be back next Monday night with another card, and we'll see what kind of stamping trouble we can get into then. How's that? Okay, take care.